Every year, Jesus' parents traveled to Jerusalem for the Passover feast. Passover was the biggest holiday for the Jewish people. Many people would travel to Jerusalem to celebrate and remember when God saved his people from slavery in Egypt. When Jesus was 12 years old, Jesus and his family went to Jerusalem together. When it was time to go home, Mary and Joseph began traveling to Nazareth with a large group of people. They did not notice that Jesus was not with them. They thought he was among the group of travelers. But Jesus was not with the group. He had stayed behind in Jerusalem. Mary, Joseph, and the other travelers had been walking for a whole day when they began to look for Jesus. They looked among their relatives and friends, but they could not find him. So Mary and Joseph went back to Jerusalem to look for Jesus. They searched everywhere for him, but they could not find him. The city was so big, and Jesus was just a boy. Finally, they found him. Jesus was in the temple complex, sitting among the teachers. Jesus was listening to the teachers and asking them questions. Everyone who heard Jesus could hardly believe how much Jesus understood. When Jesus' parents saw him, they were surprised. Mary said, "Son, why have you done this? Your father and I were worried. We've been looking everywhere for you." "Why were you looking for me?" Jesus asked them. "Didn't you know that I had to be in my Father's house?" But Mary and Joseph did not understand what Jesus was talking about. Then Jesus went back to Nazareth with Mary and Joseph. Jesus was always obedient to them. Mary remembered all of these things. Jesus grew taller and wiser. God was pleased with him, and so was everyone who knew him. Even as a child, Jesus wanted to do his Father's plan. As Jesus grew up, he became strong and wise. God blessed Jesus as he got ready to follow his Father's plan, to die on the cross and rescue people from sin.